We stayed at the Walkabouts Inn in Rhodes for one night due to that we arrived late and couldn't find any camping spot. It is a very quiet little hotel, guest house inn type of space. We had supper and now we having breakfast, which was quite delicious. The hotel is in the vibe of the 50s, but it's so clean and very comfortable to stay in. I really recommend this hotel if you come and stay in Rhodes. The owners are are very friendly and helpful, and has got some good advice on where to go, what to do. So from here we travelled to Tiffindel up the Carlisle Hoek Pass. This is still a part of Rhodes. This is the Rhodes Hotel, which also looks quite nice from the outside. There's some houses and we went up and down some of the streets just to see what it looks like. There are quite a few plots for sale and houses. This is a church with a church bell. Rhodes is a small town in the Eastern Cape on the R396 between Berkeley East and Mount Fletcher. It's well known for its fly fishing wild trout actually in the Bell River. And they have mountain bike trails and 4x4 routes here. And then they also do an annual trail run. There's a lot of sheep next to the road, so I guess they do a lot of sheep farming, yeah. So now we took the turn off and did the 20 kilometers towards Tiffindel and over the Carlisle Hoek Pass. It's a very scenic road, but slightly challenging at spots, but definitely worth the ride. Due to the fact that Tiffindel is closed and up for sale, this road is more of a scenic road than leading anywhere. The road is not exceptionally in an exceptionally well condition, but drivable. In fair conditions, so This 24-kilometer road from Rhodes to Tiffindel took us approximately 2 hours to drive. We did stop a few times for photos, and we saw some vultures in the area that we followed a bit. The road is mostly gravel, but with some very steep sections that they did cover in concrete and concrete slabs. Some of the bends are hair-raising. We found a gate on the top of the pass, not at the summit yet. That was closed, but it opened quite easily, and we could carry on driving up to the summit. We found some cattle on top grazing. The wind was blowing quite strongly up here. However, it wasn't as cold as one would expect up higher. This is the summit of Carlisle Hoek Pass at 2,720 meters above sea level. It's chilly, and the wind is quite strong and unpleasant, but the view is just perfect. We carried on driving towards Tiffindel, which took us through another 2 gates to open and close. Macdui Pass at 301 meters above sea level is on the right hand side of Tiffendel's ski lift. To Tiffindel being closed, Ben Macdui is also closed and not open to drive. The maximum scenic value is gained by when you descend this pass. The Carlisle Hoek Pass is part of the Ben 10 Challenge in the Eastern Cape. However, the Ben Macdui used to be one, but is not accessible at the moment. Do not underestimate this pass. Take enough water and warm clothes with. There's no cell phone reception except for on the highest points. So you have to walk there if you get in trouble on this pass.